don't let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. I think most of the parents don't know how to treat their child and how to teach them how to act properly. A parent's responsibility is to raise a child, treat him properly, give him feedback, you know, correct him now and then. So he is more likely to produce a great result. Most of the parents may ignore their child and fail to treat them and fail to make them disciplined and ignore their low faults, their mistakes when they ignore them when they misbehave. Let's say your child is screaming, but is shouting, is taking public attention. Other people will think that your child is uncivilized. Your child doesn't know how to behave, and this makes you dislike them, and you will be frustrated. Right? So it is better to become aware and teach your child how to behave, because this is your responsibility being a parent. So what you can do, you have to become aware, and you should have the knowledge like how you can treat your child, and you have to like make him disciplined, well disciplined. Like you have to reinforce a positive behavior. Okay, so because at the age of 2, I think uh, most of uh, most of the 2-year old child are like a monster violent creature on the planet, and they need a specific they need training. You have to know what is desirable and what is undesirable. So what is desirable, like desirable is good table manners, how to listen others, and how to take care stuff, and how to like make friends, and how to be well socialized. These are desirable behavior, and what is undesirable and what is unwanted, like kicking, biting, and shouting and scratching, it is undesirable. When your child does something great, you have to give him reward. Reward in a form of smile, reward in a form of chocolate, it could be candy. Means you have to give him immediate and instant reward, right? And this helps a child to reinforce a positive behavior, and child will feel motivated, will feel inspired, right? And will indulge and engage with an activity which makes him feel motivated. And what is undesirable, like what is negative, right? So you can when child produce bad action, and you should like make him understand like, oh, you uh, did wrong, and it is unacceptable, and you don't have to hit, bite, and kick. If you keep biting and keep hitting, right, you will suffer, and people will not uh, love to talk to you. People will not love you. And other, if you, let's say, if your child bites and kick his friend, so his friend will not play with him, right? And his friend like will stay away with him because his friend is being hurt. And so you can uh, so you can tell your child, like, oh, your child can, then child like will understand, okay, I hit her and kicked my friend, and that's like he's not playing with me. So child will understand the consequence of his action and will rectify himself. And you as a parent, like who are so open and so clear, and we can make him understand the consequence of his action. Okay, and if let's say your child like doesn't listen, right, and is quite stubborn, so what you can do, you can the punishment could be you can take away his toys, so you can restrict his screen time, so a child can understand and will have fear and will not like will not behave inappropriately, right? But I think I would love to articulate and produce more like the data over here, because when the parents protect their children, and when the parents don't teach them the mannerism, civilization, and then overprotect them, then their child will become antisocial. Okay, when you are ignoring your child misbehavior, and when he will grow up, and when he will become antisocial, when he will fight and will just irritate others, then you think, oh, I didn't know that he will behave this way, because means you didn't want to know his behavior, and that will make you disappointed. So that's why I would say don't let your children do anything that makes you dislike them. Your purpose is to teach your child mannerism, civilization. Teach him how to be well disciplined instead of barbaric and antisocial. Thank you so much.